Hi there, it's Justin Lubino with Senior Advisors, and wanted to create this short video to explain something that's new for 2025 with Part D prescription plans. We have other videos out there that explain all the changes for 2024 to 2025, but there's one specific change I want to focus on in this video as it relates to enhanced Part D prescription plans. So in prior videos, we've covered this slide. I'm just going to quickly run through the differences in Part D from 24 to 25. The deductibles went up from a maximum of $545 to a maximum of $590. After the deductible, you still pay a copay or coinsurance. There's a true out-of-pocket maximum of $2,000 in 2025. This is one of the big changes that came in 2025. But the things that go towards the true out-of-pocket maximum are your actual out-of-pocket drug costs. And if you have an enhanced Part D prescription plan, there is the deductible amount and the coinsurance difference in Tier 3 for your medication that will also apply to that $2,000 number, which means your maximum out of pocket is actually $2,000 or less, depending on the Part D plan you have. So I want to go through an example here to explain this or less scenario. So I just ran an example on Medicare's website. There's another video we have that explains how to pick the most cost-effective drug plan. I'll put a link over here to that video. But basically, this one example is for someone who's taking one medication. It's an expensive medication, Ozempic, which happens to have a retail cost almost $1,000 a month. And in this example, one of the plans has a very low premium, $2.30 a month, and you're going to reach that actual $2,000 cap roughly 8 months, 7 months into the year with this particular plan. It's called WellCare Value Script. This example happens to be in the state of New Jersey. And this plan has a deductible of $590, and Tier 3 drugs are 25% coinsurance. So this is what's considered a standard Part D plan, not an enhanced Part D plan. So you have to spend the full $2,000 to get to that maximum out of pocket with this plan. So this is a pretty straightforward example. It actually breaks it out for each month. I ran this in the month of January, so it starts in February the following month. The first month, you'd have a higher out of pocket because of that deductible. In the example, it's like $676. And then each month thereafter, once you've met the deductible, you're paying 25% coinsurance. It's a Tier 3 drug with this plan. So that's like $230 a month. And then you get to roughly 7 months into the year and you've reached your catastrophic or your $2,000 maximum. And from there on out, it's zero cost for your drug the rest of the year. So this is what I call a standard Part D plan. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to hit the 2,000 and then you're fully covered 100%. However, there's also plans that show up. And again, this is in New Jersey. It's a Blue Cross plan. It has a higher premium, $86.40 a month. It has a zero deductible, and the Tier 3 drugs on this plan are a $40 copay. They're not 25% coinsurance, that standard level. So this is what makes it an enhanced Part D plan, are these two factors, or one or both of these factors will make it enhanced Part D plan. And what that means is you're basically getting credit for the deductible and the differential cost in that Tier 3 drug each time you're filling the medication, so that you're not actually spending $2,000 for this particular example. You're only spending $280, and then you're done for the year with this particular example. You can see it's a $40 copay. There's no deductible, so it's just $40 each month, and you get to that 7th month in the year, and that's your last month there in August, and then the rest of the year you have zeros for your out of pocket. So this is an example where the $2,000 maximum actually means $280, okay? I want to dive a little bit deeper into this because I know it's confusing. So I just created this little chart here that shows why you've reached the $2,000 maximum with this enhanced plan. So again, the baseline for a standard Part D plan is a $590 deductible and 25% coinsurance for tier 3 drugs. Now, this drug is a $950 retail roughly. It's a tier 3 drug on this plan. This plan has a $0 deductible and a $40 copay for tier 3. So the first month when you go to fill that medication, you saw in the WellCare plan, it should have been roughly $680 because the deductible and then the 25%, but you're only paying $40 copay. And the second month on that WellCare plan, it was $237. With this plan, it's only a $40 copay. But the baseline, you see that this baseline keeps adding up, which is this total, the 237 plus the 680, keeps increasing. And then you get to month 7, because the full amount for that deductible plus the 25% goes towards that true out-of-pocket maximum. So that's why you've reached your maximum after 7 months of just paying that $40 copay. All right. I hope that helps folks that are in this situation trying to understand these reports or what's going on with this information. The bottom line is when you're picking a plan, you really want to look at the total cost for the year, which is the premium plus the cost of your medications, which again, that other video that explains how to find the best Part D plan using Medicare Plan Finder will show you how to do that. So this video is really just additional information if you're confused about this enhanced Part D plan. So hope this video helps and hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thanks and take care.